All right. As always, these are the few moments where I start. Please God. Oh, thank God. It keeps it. These are the few moments where I start. I can hear myself. All right. We're gonna share this to my Facebook. Um. All right. That's set. Why is it? Does it still say I'm sniping again? Why does it do that? Our quality's still good. Man. Save that. That is like kind of annoying. I don't know why. Well, I hope that updated. If it didn't, well, sorry to anyone on Facebook who's thinking I am sniping. I am not. Working on some AI today. So let's turn that music down a bit. All right. So working on AI. All right. One last thing. Make sure I'm out of that. Boop. And I'll close that for now.
This is the lockpicking.
Nope. All right. Let's get started. All right. So it's been a while since I streamed. So I made some progress on my little game here. And well, let me show you off real quick. So currently, the enemy does follow, which is good. Uh, Downside right now is they're not attacking like they should. And I already have an idea of what that is. Sniper yeah, it's a good. But yeah, so I know what it is. I know what the problem is. Let me move the screen out the way so I can actually see. All right, yeah. So I know what the problem is. They're general. It is a problem of. Yeah, I said that, and then I need to look at it again. But it's right here. So this is the attacking node, and it is not catching. It is not getting casts from the character or the AI character, which it doesn't work. So if I set it true, this little guy does his thing, but it's not casting. So I need to figure out how to get it to cast. And for that sake, well, yeah, that's it. So try to get pawn owner. So this is pawn owner. Target is. Could that be it? Is that it? That can't be it. I'll be kind of upset if that's it actually, because that's I don't know why that would work now. Okay. Thank goodness that was not it. All right. Weirdly enough, these guys are doing some interesting things. Now they're being a little more jittery. Now that could be because I am streaming. Because I do have it set to work as an online game. There's actually a second screen that's off. What was that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roger. So yeah. Now they're still not getting the update. Now we get to have the fun thing of tracking that down as to why that is. Where did I make a mistake? Well, to find this out, we're going to go down the rabbit hole. So, first things first, delete everything that's not being used. Let's. Yeah, I don't know what that was. All right, so might keep that. So, okay. All right, let's start at the controller. Now, first things first, let's get rid of this because I know this works. Quick double check to make sure it is working. Okay. Okay, they will follow up to a certain distance. I want them to switch targets so to him, just to be sure. Boom. All right, got my friend surrounded. Awesome. All right, so this function works. Cleans up the screen. No other debugging. All right, cool. This function is set and done and should work always. If it doesn't, then I have a problem. But that's for later. So I'm going to close that out. Now, in attack range actually is not a function I decided I didn't actually need AI attack. So, first things first, let's break off here. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's one way I can tell if the attack is triggering. And that is if they stop moving their feet when moving. In hindsight, that was dumb. All right, so let's test out the failed thing, which shouldn't be an issue. But let's just do that. I don't care. Hello. If it prints out hello, then I know something has gone wrong. Okay. So first part done. AI attack cast failed. This will probably never trigger, but if it does, then I'll know I have a pretty big problem. But so let's compile that. Let's go back to the AI character. All right. Now, actually, we can go back and do one more thing here. So I know it's casting correct. I kind of want to keep that, but let's try something else. Let's see if it is attacking. So this will check whether the enemy is within 300 units, and if they are, it should switch to true, which is getting cast over here. So we're just going to test if. Actually, I didn't need to do that. But we're just going to test if it is indeed. We're testing what's being cast. So I want to see true. At first, I should just see false. Should be a bunch of falses. When it starts. Okay. False, 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 false. True. True, true, true. All right. So some are definitely true. So that's what we want to see. So we now know that it is for sure it is casting correctly, and it is sending out a true signal when I need it to. So, process of elimination. Let's go up the chain to here. AI attack. Now, lock speed should be set to 0, and they shouldn't be moving. Now, I do think they're not moving. I think that is working correctly. I actually think this entire thing is working correctly. But for the sake of checking everything, let's print off here. Not in range. So this will tell us if indeed they are in range. So on range. So it should just stop at some point. All right, kind of realized this kind of does need to say in range. Okay, not in range works. Okay, I realized the fallacy in what I just did. And that is that there's going to be, I'll never know if it's actually in range. So let's just do this real quick. Actually, do I really need to do once for that? Oh, I might have broke that. Yeah, that's bad. I don't. Let me do that. I think that might have broken some things. All right, let's just in case. All right, on range, in range. So, is attacking is the one. Now, I might be kind of slow, or not thinking things correctly. Let me rephrase that. Not thinking things correctly. And what could be is that am I dumb? Am I dumb? Come on. Is it that simple? If the cast broke and it failed twice, then that could be it right there. And I could have solved this entire thing. Oh, okay. Interesting. So cast didn't fail. Interesting. So let's try this then. If I know that in range is working, that's all working. Cool. So let's delete this. Drag this out. I don't know what my thought process was here, but I'll keep it here just in case. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Yeah, I just don't know. But we will test out here. So no. That's reference. Don't need that open right now. That should already work. So, all right. Let's just drag this out. Let's see if we're actually getting is attacking. Ah. So, we're not picking up is attacking from the AI character. Now, why is that? I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. This is not needed for this character. That's a lie. I actually might use that again. Okay. Okay. So it's casting correctly, but we're not picking up is attacking. Why is that? Let's see again. Let's see. Let's track this one down. Client. Hmm. Could be a replication issue. In which case, I need to change some things. That could be it. Let's see. Let's run on server. Let's try that. Could that be it? Could that be the solution to all my problems? No. Why are you not working for me? Oh, okay. Let's do that real quick. All right. Okay. That's interesting. All right. So I know that this is set to is. Okay. There's an easier way to test this one out. We can just drag this out, get, and either or, we'll figure out what we need to. Okay, so let's try this now. True, false, true, 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 false. Let's do point 1 of a second. There's a cool thing real quick. Let's do. Should be a switch thing on it. Or select. Alright. Okay, so if it is attacking, let's do red. That's orange. Red. If it's not, we'll do green, which is probably going to look ugly on blue, but alright. So we can parse out. So, cool. Alright, that's a lot easier to read. Now, let's stop that one for a second. So, in the AI, in the actual animation, Hmm. Okay. That is some odd behavior. Um. Okay. Let me step back for a second and really observe what's happening here. So, if I set the default value, could could it be that? Could it be that? No. Why? What the I'm actually confused. All right. This one's on me a little bit. I am. Consider me thrown. Weird. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. 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 The cast could just not be working. Okay. Let's think about it that way. Let's try. Let's look at it that way. Let's see. I have been assuming that the cast was working, but this is kind of doing its own thing. Okay. Let's try this. Let's instead set speed based on the value. It is. It is the weirdest dance party. You know, just swing it out. Swing it out. All right, but let's try to let's try something else. All right. So let's get I think it's just the cast. If it's just the cast, then that's a solution I can work with. That's a problem I can fix. And I think that's what it is. Did I switch it back? Oh wait, wait. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, they should. Okay, I know the problem. Okay, this one is it. Okay, okay. All right. This is one of those moments where we're going to go to Google to figure out what the issue is. All right. So, all right, you for cast or animation cast to pawn. owning. So oh, all right. Not updating variables. Let's see. All right. The most unglamorous part of programming or designing games in general, or doing anything with tech, reading. All right. All right. So now I could read everything out. Um, I mean, I can skim, but it would be a skim. But what it's looking like is that this doesn't work, and I know that's false. I don't know how to explain it, but that can't be how that works. All right. So this guy has a thing cast over. Could it be that the cast in the world mesh on the end? Which is, animation blueprint changing the move forward. All right, let's see. Let's just try to skip bool. Yeah, here it is. How to send bool value from actor blueprint to thing. So that's clearly my issue. Hey, make sure your box mesh has the image. Well, that's the issue. I'm not. That doesn't help. I'm trying to change animation based booleans. Thank you. Okay, someone just a straight answer. Thank you. Let's see. That's yes. I am. Thank you. Cast 2. Okay, let's try that. I don't know who is that. Like, actually, who is that? Is that Michael J. Fox? Who is that in the chat? Oh man, I don't know who that is. Should update, but I'm not going to. All right, let's try something I probably should have tried. Let's break that. This could work. Can I cast? All right, so what I'm gonna attempt to do is cast to. Well, we're on server. Let's try to cast to the thing. So cast to animation. Action BP. Okay. Okay, what do I need? Can I? All right. So go ahead and do this. How to cast to animation blueprint. Yeah. Come in. Go get your keys. Look, he fixed the tile. He put a new one on there. He cut it and put a new one on there. He's growing into Mexican, guys. All right, I'm gonna try this real quick. Get anim instance. So, that's right. The mesh is. All right, so mesh contains the animation. So get animation instance. Boop. All right. So this could be it. This could be the thing that sets it. All right. Now this is looking really ugly, I will say. Let's get a getter. Let's. Oh. Okay, if we're gonna do that correct, let's do that the correct way. Let's grab the character movement. Get max walk speed. All right. Set. We'll set speed. Why is it so yawny at night? All right. I know I get yawny. Shut up. We'll get is attacking. I mean, let's just try that. Let's try that real quick. Let's see if that works. Ah, it did not. Okay. You know, my hope was that this would be the easy part. Um, and I had to like show like the last steps of doing a part. And he had to move on. Turns out, no. Turns out I had started streaming right before the hard part. Oh wait, did that not? Okay, so that didn't work. So I'm assuming it is. We are actually casting. Okay, that is working. All right, I am like, this thing. This looking so ugly. I'm about to like clean this up so bad. No. Oh man. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. 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 Oh, replication is a nightmare. All right. Here's a solution that I hate, but I'm willing to do it because I'd like to show some progress. I hate it though. So here's what we will do. Let's delete all this. Okay, not is attack. No, yeah. Let's delete all this. All right. This too. Here's what we can do. Compile that. Let's go back here. Let's fix all of this. Delete. Let's start from scratch. Sometimes you need to start from scratch, you know? So, let's delete that, delete that, store that. Let's do a solution that on the surface should work. All right. Now, currently, I have this game set, or the idea is to have the enemies stop moving when they're attacking. That is the basic function. So, solution. But I'm not playing Battlefield. No. Oh man. I need to. I should though. Perhaps after I get some basic rudimentary combat up. But the solution is to instead in the animation blueprint where this was working before. Let's reset this. Because this was working before. Okay, they step. They stop stepping. So that's cool. Now, and the reason they stop stepping is because it's not even that they start attacking. Yeah, they start attacking. The reason they stop moving is because they get into range to attack. And to test that even further, let's do 1,000. Let's say they attack at 1,000. So it's a bit of a hacky approach. They stop attacking. So therefore, the true solution is to go into the animation blueprint and do a bit of a thing. So let's go here. Let's do set. Now, as attacking will be set on a bool. So let's do an equal. Equal floats are bad. Well, wait, actually, hold on. That should have been. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Error tolerance. All right. They just want you to do the first swing. Exactly. But if if it is equal to 0, but we don't want that. We want if it's not. The not boolean is my favorite one. It says if it is equal 0, uh, it's like that's hard to explain how that works. It's not. I'm gonna break my brain. Okay. If it is equal to 0, it'll return a true, which means it is attacking. But if it equals, but we want to flip that, so we use the not to flip it to make it make logical sense. It'll make sense. Yeah. Yeah, that'll make sense. Let's see. That should work now. All right, now. Oh shit. Okay, I mean they just came out swinging. Okay, that was a mistake. Was that it? Was nope. Because now they're just swinging. Shit. I thought for sure that would work. Okay. Okay. Let's try something real quick. Let let's let's test what this game thinks the speed is, because that could also be it. The game has just a warp sense on what the speed actually is. So the game thinks, all right. So it looks like 60 is our point. All right, let's do a branch. All right. So speed is less than 30. And I just realized you you put your right arm in, take your right arm out. You put your right arm in, take your right. Fucking why? You put your right arm. I realize the problem now. There's actually nothing. There's nothing technically wrong with what I was trying to do. Now, I now realize that the problem is that they can't tell if they're not close. So once again, oh, this sucks. Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. All right. The problem is they cannot tell. So hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 hold on. Okay, that is legitimately working. Okay, so this is the weirdest. Okay. Yeah, come in. Yeah, I'll put the charger over it.
70%.
Okay.
Bro, that's a bitch of.
All right. I'm streaming right now, man. All right. All right. So the problem is, I have it. If I set it to 0, when they're not moving, they'll just start swinging. The problem with that being, uh, if my target's not close, then they shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Okay. So, oh man, why does that not work? Like, that's ah. And then they swing on the small screen, right? Okay. So I can't avoid the problem. Okay. All right. Back to the original issue. Let's try this. Let's do. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hmm. Only gets default. Let hmm. Let's erase a variable. Let's play offline. And not that. Animation loop. Like you bypassed you now. All right, so I'm gonna try this offline because what it could be a replication problem. If it's a replication problem, that is just trying to like track it down. All right, two. That's where this should be 200. Nope, that's wrong. Should not be set to 200 anymore. In fact, they still moving. Why are they still moving? Actually, hold on. Why didn't they stop? Okay, they are stopping. Is that I forgot I'm only changing the max walk speed. Nope, that was not it. All right. Oh, not that one. We want the mesh. Get the animation instance. Okay. Did I cast? That's what the shit. Why doesn't it update? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 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 So it appears to be working. They don't move. They don't move. Oh, okay. They see me. Doing some weird jittering, but I can fix that later. They swing, walk away. They stop swinging. Ooh, ooh. Red Warrior needs food badly. Ugh, ugh. All right. All right. Now, to try this in an online game, let's go here. We set this to client. Client just means that really just means that the main window, this one right here, not the little side one I have off to the side, is also a client. That only distinction is that how this typically works is the computer itself is the server. Hold up, hold up. Server, and in this case, the client is being treated as separate from the server. So it's not being treated as the host. It's being treated as another person connecting, basically. Now, if this works, ah, okay. But if we set this to see, if he says to listen, this could change as well. Ah, it's a replication issue. Okay. All right. All right. So it's two things. For my thing, I think it is both a casting issue, whereas in it's not cast. It doesn't cast the way I think it does. There's also a replication issue. That is a good issue. Well, it's not a good issue, but it narrows it down. So I know it works offline. Awesome, perfect. Making it work online is just toggle here, toggle there. This is progress. Believe it or not, it's a little bit. I'm happy, and that's what matters. So let's track this down. How to get this thing to work. I would think it's just this thing would be it, and let's run this on server, and let's try that. Now we're back in client mode. That's good. Dang. Okay. So could that be it? Oh, that could be it. Okay, okay. Let's take off this replication. Let's instead do the server. Or I'm replicating the variable on the server. So perhaps that'll be it. Nope. Okay. I should quick check real quick. Shadowing debug running. Perfect. So the new target is to get is attacking now to say true. Client false. Hmm. Was a rep notify? No, but these guys got like a lot worse. Okay. Rep notify, rep notify, rep notify. Okay. Okay. UE4 um animation blueprint replication. Here we go. Oh, that what it is? Okay. Let's try that. Nope. All right. Well, poop. Hmm. Huh. All right. I think I will call this one early. Oh, earlier. Only because this is going to be a problem that's going to take some laying down, and as much as people might want to see me stress out and lay down for like an hour before I take a stab at it, that is the process. I don't want to do that on stream. However, I will show off some of the cooler things, or just some of the process, I guess, to close this out. So, despite the fact that this doesn't work, it kind of does work. It's just not online. So, I can show that off real quick. Man, online is so hard. Who would have thought? Everyone, everyone knows online is hard. But going back, let's put this offline for now. So real quick, cool. That works at least. So, and now how that works is you have to go into the state machine. Now, this is a pretty simple one. The only other state, it goes from either, well, it's a little bit of states. So, first things first, idle walk. Now, one thing I did like with this newer version, well, I don't know if it's a new thing, but setting the blend space to speed. Oh, they kind of changed it. Hold on. Well, never mind. Well, anyways, when it gets the speed thing, it uses that to drive the blend space. Now, the blend space is a series of animations that'll change depending on the blend space is a series different animations that'll blend depending on the variable you set. So the variable is speed. So when it's at 0, it's over here. This little thing right here. So it's at 0, it stops, it doesn't move. Now, as we slowly ramp up speed, uh, the engine is blending in the animation. So it's blending the idle animation of just standing still with the walk animation. So it's pretty neat because it essentially allows you to kind of fake animation that you didn't actually do in a way. It's kind of blending it. So it's like I didn't make this little creepy crawl step. It's kind of there. So as we move in, it kind of blends animation into the walk animation. This is the default walk. Now there is one I haven't used yet, and I don't know if I'm going to use. Well, I probably will use it, but I do want to use it as like a kind of like exploding guy or like a really berserker. But we step this up to the next thing, which is 400, and he starts running. So now there's a running animation. And that's really the key thing about blend spaces. You really can't see it. Hold on. Let me move this up real quick. All right. Yeah, it's a little diamond. So yeah, you see it kind of blending. Boom. And that is essentially the blend space. And that is all driven by the speed variable I have set in the animation blueprint. Boom, boom. Now, going back into our state machine, that is the default state. So basically what that means is when this thing is first ran, all it's going to do is try to stay here, idle walk based on speed. Now, when we set the is attacking, we go into here, is attacking. Boop, boop, boop. It moves the state from the idle walk to attacking. Going to attacking. The output is we want to play the sword and slash, the sword and shield slash. That's the name of the animation I got it from. Now, what this also has on it, besides this cool slashing animation, is it has an event notify. Shut up. Yeah, basically, gotta go fast. So, but the event notify is what this means is, well, when this thing is eventually working, when it hits here, this will send a trigger to the code in AI or no animation blueprint over here. Yes, the animation notify to deal damage, which will then get cast to the character, and then it'll trigger this event, deal damage, which will deal damage, which I now just realized that's not working right. So, oh man, I'm yawning like a motherfucker. So let's actually figure that out real quick. Let's figure that out. I will do that. That I can get working. I'm positive. Anyways, so what we're going to do is go back. First of all, where is the false coming from? Is that in my? Oh, let's break that link. All right. Now, the event notify is not working, correct? Let's figure out why. Or I mean, let's do a simplified solution, because I do want to wrap this up. But we're going to go into here. We're going to steal this little bit right here I made. You'll kind of see what this does in a moment. It's nothing crazy, but it's cool. So let's go into here. Now, I'm going to assume the notify is working. So I'm going to drag off of this, do a print. Let's break this for now. I'm going to copy what I had before. And let's see if it's working. Ignore the floating blocks. All right, cool. So, that might be a little hard to see, so I'll drag the second screen over. All right, and let's full screen this one. Oh, that's it. That's interesting. I was not aware that wasn't working right. Okay. Weird. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure if you should be able to see it. But every time this character is hit, it'll output a random number from a 1 to 100 to simulate damage. Now the problem is it's not casting correctly, which due to the nature of it being an online game, is going to drive me up the wall. But that's just to kind of demonstrate kind of the principle behind it on how that works. So every time it hits that apex point of where I think the character would make contact, it goes through and just sends that message out, 1 to 100. Well, that was been a short demonstration of the principles I'm trying to get working. Clearly, I have a lot more work to do. That work's going to be a lot less, fun to watch. It's going to be a lot more swearing than I'd like to put out there online. So I'm going to call it for now. To anyone watching, thank